All the things you have done have led you to where you are. So if I keep giving you what you want, you're going to end up in the same position you are in. It is not a coach's responsibility or a coach's job to consistently keep giving you what you want. My job is to give you what you need and allow you to transition your current train of thought from the right now, from the 4-week, 6-week, 8-week goal, into understanding that you have the rest of your life to live. And I want to set you up for that because, at least in my eyes, that needs to be the top priority on our list. Now, the next thing I want to dive into is your adherence. So if you think about this, if I tell you we're running a cal deficit 7 days a week into eternity, I mean, what do you have to look forward to? Like, that would suck. You don't have anything to look forward to. Chances are, people who also do this, you're also on some form of a meal plan where you're basically eating like probably boiled chicken, maybe brown rice, broccoli, probably doing asparagus to pull the water out. Doing this for anything, at least in my opinion, and I would say even with clients that are overweight, doing this for anything more than a couple of weeks is probably a bad idea. Because adherence is the number one consideration that we have to be able to process when it comes to ensuring our clients can find some type of result or success within our coaching system. All right. So as an example, if your client can't follow the plan, but you are biased to your plan because it's your plan and you're not willing to adjust your plan to fit your client's life, how are they going to adhere to that? I don't want my clients to drastically change their entire life to fit my program. I want to be able to have the flexibility within my program, within our guidelines here at Metabolic Evolution, so that I can create an actionable plan for them that doesn't drastically change their entire life, and it's not going to be that hard to stick to. If you're only used to eating 3 or 4 meals a day, and then i.e. Bro Coach comes in and tries to get you eating 7 meals per day, it's not necessary. Continue watching. Here we go. So, what I would instead do to actually be able to optimize adherence is I would give the client something to look forward to every single week, if not more than once a week, possibly twice per week. It really does depend on a lot of different factors, which we can go into in a different video. Maybe they like being very restricted or being very regimented Monday through Friday, and that's amazing. So what we could essentially do is have some higher carbohydrate days stacked up on the weekend. We could also provide them, make sure that they're not training too excessively on the weekend, so that they can actually recover from the onset or the applied stress Monday through Friday. And then now here we are stimulating and allowing for more proactive recovery measures on the weekend. The third one is going to be weight loss. A lot of people still get way too caught up, at least in my opinion, they still get way too caught up in wanting to do it right now. And I can completely understand that. I've been there, I've worked with thousands of clients. I get it. However, keep in mind that what you have done before you hired me, or before you hired your coach, or before you've reached out or tried to consult with somebody, all the things you have done have led you to where you are. So if I keep giving you what you want, you're going to end up in the same position you are in. It is not a coach's responsibility or a coach's job to consistently keep giving you what you want. My job is to give you what you need and allow you to transition your current train of thought from the right now, from the 4-week, 6-week, 8-week goal, into understanding that you have the rest of your life to live. And I want to set you up for that because, at least in my eyes, that needs to be the top priority on our list. Weight loss. Are you going to achieve weight loss with a chronic caloric deficit? Yes. However, I can tell you you're likely going to plateau faster. So if you're all about plateauing, then continue to do the chronic caloric deficit. If you would rather have some type of system that can last you longer than that 12 weeks, or last you longer than losing that 20 pounds, and actually teach you how to keep it off, then I would highly recommend you learning how to utilize some form of intermittent calorie cycling so that you can actually enjoy what you're doing, you can enjoy what you're eating, you can have more sustainability with your improvement in adherence, your hormones can actually stay elevated like we talked about with metabolism, and you're not forced and you're not pushed into a deeper hole. We're going to be wrapping this video up in 1 minute. All of the calorie deficits that you're doing, you're just digging a hole. You're digging yourself deeper into the ground. 1 week goes by, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. And before you know it, you're so deep down in this hole that no matter how long my rope is, I can't pull you out without taking 6 months to a year to actually recover the metabolic adaptation that happened from the low-calorie diet. On the other side, if we're utilizing some form of intermittent calorie cycling, I can apply stress, dig the hole, okay, and then I can put a little bit back in. I can dig, week 2, put a little bit more back in. I dig, and over the course of time, obviously you can envision this, that the person's not sinking as low. So therefore, our recovery measures are less than our recovery measures on this end. So that's what I want to leave you guys with, is just having a proactive thought process in regards to thinking far outside of the box, far outside of the 30-day, 60-day, 90-day, and actually think about the year or longer than that. So I went into detail about this regarding a topic called nutritional periodization in a previous video, which I'll just go ahead and tag down below this one. So if you guys like this video, leave a comment down below. If you want, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. We're making some gains there. My phone's ringing. Much love. I'll see you guys in the next one.